Hey there, traders! Welcome back to our channel, your go-to destination for price action analysis. In today's video, we're going to talk about yesterday's video and then into today's trading session. I just want to say this. If you watched yesterday's, you were very well equipped coming into today's trading session. Now, coming into today's trading session, we were equipped with the strategy and with the game plan that we were going to rotate into XLE, XLF, XLE, which is the energy sector, XLF, which is the financials, and then we were also going to rotate into XLI, which is the industrial sector. Now, those sectors did phenomenally great today, and then at the end of the video, we also covered the stocks that we were going to buy puts on, and we even gave the recommendation for which expiration that we preferred for our QQQ puts, and that was the July 21st 345. Those contracts were up 50%, did phenomenal. So if you took our recommendation and you had puts on Meta, QQQ, Microsoft, or NVDA, you banked very, very well. Or if you didn't even decide to play the put side and you bought our XLF recommendation, which is the financial sector on the S&P 500, you can see from today's percentage change, Goldman Sachs, GS was up 3%, CVX was up almost 3%. So GS is Goldman Sachs, which is the financials, and then we had CVX, which is the energy Chevron stock, and then we had XOM, which is ExxonMobil, another energy stock. So all of these stocks that we talked about, JPM, Bank of America, you see all these stocks that are up on the list are the stocks that we talked about that would get rotation going into tomorrow's video. And that is why we tried to warn you on our yesterday's video, and we tried to bring the awareness to you that there was going to be this major rotation going into the week ahead, which is the FOMC week. Now, let's look at some of today's biggest drops. Some of today's biggest drops were AMD, which is a tech stock, Amazon, another tech stock, Google, another tech stock, Microsoft, another tech stock, NVIDIA, another tech stock, Meta, another tech stock. So QQQ, QQQ was down 2%, Meta was down 3%, NVIDIA down 3%, Microsoft down 3%, Google down 4%, Amazon down 5%, AMD down 5%, and that is the rotation we were talking about, you guys. This is what we tried to warn you guys about, and we're going to continue making these videos. So make sure you do subscribe to our channel, and make sure you do give this video a thumbs up so that it helps boost the algorithm. Just a wonderful, wonderful day with our traders. We had a wonderful time. All of our traders banked on it. I mean, let's take a look at Meta puts. I mean, absolutely wild, you guys. So you can see this put in particular went up 163%. This put went up 45%. Let's take a look at some other positions. Velo, by the way, Velo is an energy stock, which we also called out this morning, coming into today's trading session, which we sold for $122 profit. You guys, if you are not part of our Discord, you gotta join, because we are on top of everything when it comes to rotation, you guys. Look at this. BA 100% returns. You know why? Because we are following where rotation goes in the industrial sector. The XLI sector, massive breakout, you guys, just absolutely beautiful. And we played several stocks that were within the industrials, and this is what we try to encourage with our team. There are traders that have been with us for just about 2 weeks that are learning more about the S&P 500, which are the top 500 S&P stocks and its sectors and its rotations, that traders who have been in the market for 10 and 15 years don't even know about. Like, just absolute mind-blowing information, you guys. This trader in particular has gone from 7,400 to 12,200, and we hope to continue to help her do a great job and grow her account. Brooke, another one of our new traders, she joined about 2 days ago, and those 2 days have been her biggest gains. She made $19,256, And I couldn't agree with her more when she said trading with others is so much better than trading alone. Keep in mind, team, this is coming from someone that is familiar with many price action based strategies. And I'm telling you, trading with a team of successful traders is better than trading by yourself. And this is why we urge you to join us, because when you join us and you trade with the right team with the right mindset, who are preparing ahead of time like we did, where we rotated into the energy sector, we rotated into industrials, we rotated into XLV, which was another sector that did well over the last few weeks and so forth. My point is financials, which is XLF. We rotated our team basically right after the tech momentum ended, where we made a crap ton of money on tech, on Tesla and everything. We had our team go right into financials, right into energy, right into exactly where rotation was going to go, from those high risk on stocks that had been going up for so long, such as tech, to those low risk such as energy, industrials, and XLF, which are the financials. All right, team. So let's dissect the SPY price action to gain a clear understanding of its recent movements. We discussed SPY support at 426.75 inside of this base range, with resistance at 429.60. We have been consolidating inside of this base zone, going from support to resistance. And we told our team that we were going to retest 429.60, and that if we rejected, we would come down to 426.75, and that we would be fully bearish below 426.75 with confirmation at 426.01. Now, this didn't happen today. We didn't go below 426.75. We just had a little bit of a fake out, but bulls held very, very well. And going into tomorrow's trading session, despite tech being down so much, where we had Amazon down 4%, Google down 4%, Microsoft down 4%, NVDA down 3%, the NASDAQ down 2%, and so forth. Despite seeing tech down so much, the energy sector as well as the financials really held up the S&P 500. And if tech does make a reversal back up, and bulls do break above 427.39 after regaining 426.75, there's a great chance that we will retest 429.60 and this time trigger a massive breakout. Now, team, I am definitely careful as a price action based trader. I see this beautiful double top setup that is in motion, and if bulls do break below 426.01 into, if bears do break below that level into tomorrow's trading session, I am going to trade the momentum to the downside, the imbalance or directional momentum to the downside towards the gap fill at 421 here. So 421, 422 area. So make sure you guys are preparing for this gap fill move at 421.80. So this is very, very likely to happen, because first of all, price action is way too far from the 200 SMA line, which behaves as a home base for price action when it comes to uptrends and downtrends. And the fact that we are so far away from the 200 SMA line, there is no buying coming in. The further away we are from it, the higher the supply and the lesser the demand. So once we get back up close down to that level, that's when I would like to buy the S&P 500 long towards more and more upside. So I hope you all had a wonderful day, because we did in our Discord. There you have it, traders. This was our in-depth price action analysis. So going into tomorrow's trading session, we will be looking for a hold above 426.75 for a potential retest at 429.60. And if we fail to break above 426.75 and we fall below it, then we are going to short it all the way down to 426.80, which is the gap fill. Now, let's say that bulls hold this level really well tomorrow and the tech sector gets some momentum, then we would potentially expect a retest at 429.60, where we can't even break out 431.89 exactly, where we expect a topping process to take place, where we expect tech to really flush with massive momentum going into next week's FOMC meeting on June 14th. So, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more, subscribe to our channel, and see you all in tomorrow's trading session.